Okay, now that Valentine's Day is done and I have my wife's stuff done, the bed is done. I'm taking a break from the laptop tray for now. It's time to get back on this desktop book rack. This is something I found in Woodsmith magazine, and I just kind of wanted to give it a try using what I had. It's a Craftsman style book rack. It sits on a desktop. So I've already done pretty much most of it. I don't remember if I have video for it or not. I'll have to go back and check. Um, but I've got the two sides done, a little bit of Bondo work on it, and then the shelf. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and sand everything down real good and smooth, and assemble it according to the directions. Got everything sanded down, got it smoothed out. What I did was, according to the book, it said the easiest way to do this was to put spacers in here to raise this up where you needed to. Excuse me, and just clamp it down. Luckily, I do have one 24-inch clamp, thank God. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to use these 1-inch screws. I think they're just drywall screws, and run these into here, and then I'll make the plugs and go from there. Well, actually, make the plugs, and then I'll probably just rattle can this black. It is a Craftsman style, but I want kind of like a modern look to it. So I'm probably going to rattle can it black, and then the plugs that I'm going to make for here, might do them in white. I don't know. We'll see. Have it all assembled, and went ahead and hit it with the tack cloth real quick just to remove any sanding dust or any of the drilling dust for putting the screws in. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to rattle can it black, and I have several cans of black, so I should have more than enough to finish it. And then I'll work on the plugs. All it is just a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch strip cut out of a common board. And then what I'm doing is I'm marking a 1/16 of an inch in, and then on my sander at roughly about a 45-degree angle, I'm sanding just about a 1/16 of an inch chamfer onto the edge. And then what I'm doing, I use this stick here. Set this back up on its side. I set this stick here as a marking gauge for, of course, it's not going to fit in this one, is it? Well, looks like I'm going to have to open that one up a little bit more, as to where I want to cross cut these. So then what I'm doing is I'm marking where they need to go, then I'm just bringing them over here and cross cutting them on my table saw. And then these are basically right here what the plugs are going to be, and then I'll just finish painting it, and then I can clear cut it, finish it. Okay, all the construction of the Craftsman style desktop book rack is finished. The chamfered plugs were a bit of a challenge. As you can see, they're not exactly perfect, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So it's ready for a final color and then finish. Well, the color's done now, so what I need to do now is go over it one more time with the 400 on a wet sand, and then I'm going to finish it with the satin polyurethane. Okay, what I'm hoping is the final day on this book rack. I believe all I have to do now is just smooth out this coat of clear coat that I put on it, the satin finish, and then maybe one more coat of clear coat, and I think I'm going to be good. Okay, I believe this is it. As long as this coat of polyurethane dries real good, then I think I'm done with the book rack. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see how this finish dries, and then I'll go ahead and throw some books on it, and we'll finish up this video. Craftsman style book rack. And finally, here is the finished Craftsman book rack. I actually ended up just using it to store some DVDs. It's my collections of DVDs, which I'm actually already outgrowing it. And this is actually almost a year and a half after the book rack was completed. But it is done. It looks pretty good. I've been using it. Like I said, I've been using it for about a year and a half now. So, turned out good.